So, what happens after you have made the decision to become a professional actor? Now, making the decision is a big step, right? Now, I can tell you from my own experience, I worked in a bank before I became an actor, and coming to that decision was like huge, enormous. And on the run up, you're kind of going through it, you're concerned about things, you're worried about things, but you manage to kind of navigate yourself through that and you make the decision. So now I'd love to tell you that after I made the decision, that life just fell into place and it was magical. Well, it was a little bit more difficult than that, because once you've made the decision, yeah, that's great, and therefore then another path opens up, and that path is much more focused, it's much more deliberate. And what happened was, for me, was that once I made the decision, then I had to think, right, you know what, I've decided I'm going to move from Glasgow to London. I'm going to go to acting school. I'm going to learn this technique and that technique. I'm going to focus and basically go through that process. And it was challenging, not easy at all, right? And more decisions had to be made along the way. So here's the thing, is that it's a bit of a domino effect. The first big decision puts you on the right path, that puts you on the kind of, the direction of travel towards your destination. But as with most things in life, right, there's always along that path different challenges and more decisions that need to be made. But it's easier because you've got clarity. You know where you're going to try, what you're aiming for, where you're going to end up. So that's something to think about. Yeah, the first big decision is major, but it's not the end of the story. You have to keep going after that.